take this purse full of jewels, and make the best use you can of them for love of me. Come back quickly and demand my hand." The two suitors left the town together, but the minister's son went off at a gallop on his good horse, and very soon was lost to sight behind the most distant hills. He travelled on for some days, and presently reached a fountain, beside which an old woman, all in rags, sat upon a stone. "Good day to you, young traveller," said she. But the minister's son made no reply. "Have pity upon me, traveller," she said again. "I am dying of hunger, as you see, and 3 days have I been here, and no one has given me anything." "Let me alone, old witch," cried the young man. "I can do nothing for you." And so saying, he went on his way. That same evening the gardener's son rode up to the fountain upon his lame grey horse. "Good day to you, young traveller," said the beggar woman. "Good day, young woman," answered he. "Young traveller, have pity upon me." "Take my purse, good woman," said he, "and mount behind me, for your legs cannot be very strong." The old woman did not wait to be asked twice, but mounted behind him, and in this style they reached the chief city of a powerful kingdom. The minister's son was lodged in a grand inn, but the gardener's son and the old woman dismounted at the inn for beggars. The next day the gardener's son heard a great noise in the streets, and the king's heralds passed, blowing all kinds of instruments and crying, "The king, our master, is old and infirm. He will give a great reward to whosoever can cure him and give him back the strength of his youth." Then the old beggar woman said to her benefactor, "This is what you must do to obtain the reward which the king promises. Go out of the town by the south gate, and there you will find 3 little dogs of different colours. The first will be white, the second black, the third red. You must kill them, burn them separately, and gather up the ashes. Put the ashes of each dog into a bag of its own colour. Then go before the door of the palace and cry out, 'A celebrated physician has come from Janina in Albania. He alone can cure the king and give him back the strength of his youth.' The king's physicians will say, 'This is an impostor and not a learned man,' and they will make all sorts of difficulties. But you will overcome them all at last and will present yourself before the king. You must then demand as much wood as 3 mules can carry, and a great cauldron, and shut yourself up in a room with the king. When the cauldron boils, throw him into it, and there leave him until his flesh is completely separated from his bones. Then arrange the bones in their proper places, and throw over them the ashes out of the 3 bags. The king will come back to life, and will be just as he was when he was 20 years old. For your reward, demand the bronze ring which has the power to grant everything you desire. Go, my son, and do not forget any of my instructions." The young man followed the old woman's directions. On going out of the town, he found the white, red, and black dogs, and killed and burned them, gathering the ashes into 3 bags. Then he ran to the palace and cried, "A celebrated physician has just come from Janina in Albania. He alone can cure the king and give him back the strength of his youth." The physicians at first laughed at the unknown wayfarer, but the king ordered that the stranger should be admitted. They brought the cauldron and loads of wood, and very soon the king was boiling away. Toward midday the gardener's son arranged the bones in their places, and had hardly scattered the ashes over them before the old king revived, to find himself once more young and hearty. "How can I reward you, young man?" he cried. "Will you take half my treasures?" "No," said the gardener's son. "My daughter's hand?" "No." "Take half my kingdom?" "No. Give me only the bronze ring which can instantly grant me anything I wish."